pretty much. I just need the Packers to lose. It'll be alright. Yeah.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Stay sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. No run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, so far.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Second down now.
As usual,
Okay, so you said change the name on what?
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, I think it just show like your gamer tag
Try again, 2nd and 10.
on other screens, yeah.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. Oh,
Did he catch that? Are you serious?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Over 2 people? Yeah, alright.
So into Bear territory now.
Really
This is
catch it over
1st
one.
and 10 at the 46. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
That's your X factor, huh?
Stops make it 3rd and 10. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Cousins.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, do you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Cousins. And my goodness, this
That should happen the first time.
Mike Sever got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Hey, Mitch for MVP.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Off the play fake, he'll set up and throw it. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3.
That
Their
wasn't
defensive
gonna be
game
pretty
was to
right
get to the
there.
quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford
Nick,
to
what
let
the
the
hell
ball
is that?
go over to the defense and miss opportunities.
You got me
And I'm not
backwards,
saying
bro.
it happened
Fuck
here,
that.
but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Oh my
Deep
God.
ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their
I got
advantage
catch
downfield. Go up and make the catch,
That's only
take the
money y'all
hit,
not catching.
and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
They used to
and
it.
popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last
Man,
play.
that's
That
a
means they'll
first.
need to
Oh,
come
my
up with
gosh.
something here on 3rd down.
I'm
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10. Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Here's Cook as they get on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Cousins.
The shit back.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in
That's what I needed
coverage. That'll
from
keep you away from a lot of needless
No,
penalties.
who
He's able
wrong?
to knock that one away.
Last week, he didn't do none of that. Watch the ball.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Cousins to throw it. And he's got a noon one.
Damn,
And
blitz.
way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, Vikings.
On play action, Cousins. Into a double team and it's intercepted.
I was about to say I had the ball in my hand, literally. Come on now, man.
They
The
get the football
hell was
to
that?
shop at their own
That boy Kyle got 8 already on the season.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 49.
That was in my hands. That's use alert.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and
He
that's
ain't
great.
dropping that.
They'd be in the playoffs, but you know,
Hey,
they're trying to
that
bump
Mitch.
up to be one of those
It's
division
Mitch we talking
That
about.
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also is a
and
bunch
Mitch
of
we
margin for error
trust.
for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
Hey, Mitch gonna do the job. Mitch gonna do it.
the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely, there's some sharks
Yeah,
smelling blood in the water behind them.
I ain't gonna lie, my team's sorry right now. Saints. Play the line. We play the line today. Hopefully we win.
In the
I ain't even
slot
gonna
on the
say we
right
gonna
is
win. I'm gonna say
Graham.
hopefully.
1st and goal from the 3.
And still can't win. That's crazy.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That is hauled in by Jimmy Graham. Touchdown Bears.
Are we gonna get him?
Jimmy
Jimmy boy.
Graham. with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Vikings 0. Eddie Pinheiro will kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Like that.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Cousins now. Letting one go deep for a noon walk. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Okay, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
So good run, 4 yards.
He's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, my gosh, Mitch.
Incomplete.
That's a money throw.
Couldn't connect.
Yeah, throw that on the
Demetrius Harris, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Open man there is Patterson, complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And the key number on that play?
I think that's the best thing about the Bears, honestly.
3rd down.
About the whole team that they running back.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You can line them up on that outside and put them on yeah.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And he is all the way up past the 25.
No, to me it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Oh, you serious? Take that ball and go the other way.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, man, that one hurt.
Once
That
again,
should be
they'll
a
come
pick.
up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's good, first quarter.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, really going to do on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
And he won't be close to
There
a
we go.
first
That's a
down
good
as
stop.
he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0.
We're on the 32.
Sports.
Bears 7, Vikings nothing.
So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on the punt. Taken in at the 11. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over.
At their own 18-yard
Say
line.
nothing about that one. Just gone. ESPN got that one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great.
Oh, get your dumb ass up. Oh, my gosh. You idiot. That was a touchdown for you. You ain't scored all season. You had the opportunity.
No, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? Because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. Now Trubisky to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Pocket.
A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I got him.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago.
You just hold L2.
Allen Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bears 14, Vikings nothing. Eddie Pinheiro with
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage? Or
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
That was just good coverage defense.
But now here's a third and long.
The R3 button, you just push it down.
Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job.
He dropped that one.
He
dropped that one. He dropped that one.
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 38-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
Sneaky Nick. Throw the ball horizontally. Oh, my God.
So how have we seen them combat? Continue to run your offense. But don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Come on, Jimmy.
Incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Take nobody off the field.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And he be blitzing. I couldn't do shit about that one.
Down he goes. Damn. In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky being chased out left. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day.
He's disrespecting my man.
Not
Lamar Jackson, not Michael.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. He's going to flip
this one. Kyle Fuller got beat.
This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
Kyle got beat.
Dalvin Cook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Running back.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, dang.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. Atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it.
Offense starting to fold. Yeah, Lee. Hey, Nick, what you doing? The Ravens 0-8. I'm about to make a trade. Get Lamar Jackson on the Bills. What y'all gonna do?
Throwing here.
Oh yeah. Get out there.
Set up the screen. That's complete. And they nearly get get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
We hold on to that.
But not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Oh, yeah, we like this. We know what this means.
We
know what this means.
On first and 10, it's Trubisky.
Oh, Mitch, you idiot! Oh, my gosh. Mitch could have like 400 yards. We just throw the ball on point. 400 yards and a half? Oh, my gosh. You missing open throws, my God. It's about to piss me off.
After the incompletion on first down.
Golly.
Trubisky.
Man, he ain't even getting touched like that.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly fair to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
he's going to have to do something. The line not doing nothing. But my left tackle, I think my left tackle out for the season. So I had to move my right tackle over to my left side. But the right tackle low-key tackle. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, Mitch.
And he's got Miller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Right
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
We get 6. I know we can. Madden got it rigged to where one play always works right.
Pistol. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Yeah. Touchdown. I see it.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky.
Oh, Kendricks. You're not even that tall to do stuff like that. Oh, he fumbled.
On the ground.
Oh.
And he brings it back.
Whoa, Mitch didn't cause the fumble. Ain't that some shit? And Mitch we trust. And Mitch we trust.
Big decision. They get the field goal and go for it. It pays off.
I wonder who was in the coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved?
That's Madden making up. I threw a high pass, so I don't know why Madden threw that dot like that.
Do it this way, which might be against the norm.
I was definitely holding L1 for a high pass, and that was
Cashing in, and there on the
I deserve that. You gotta give me that.
Extra point right down.
I deserve that one.
Time in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Boy, Mitch, hey, I'm a defensive safety too. Get me out there, coach. Yes, sir, I got you.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
From the 45 on second down.
Oh, why you curled like that?
Throw incomplete.
You should have just kept vertical. You had him beat.
Was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That could have been a
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Trubisky. Again's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Damn.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Nick's throwing them dots. You gotta give me that.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Right there on the coverage to knock that ball away was Mike Hughes.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Vikings pick up the football, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
They start the drive with Cook.
I need to get user player of the year.
Tackler last season makes the stop.
It's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
No, I just got the best user play on the linebacker.
Again, it's Cook. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I was going to murder Kirk Cousins. I was going to light his ass up.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down?
You just saved yourself from losing a quarterback.
There's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it.
God.
What a big time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And incomplete.
That gotta suck.
There in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That hurt.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
I'm going to hurt him.
I'm
going to hurt him.
So possession still there.
That's all he uses this too. I'm going to hurt him. I see it coming.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coming into
y'all nervous as hell? Them boys are nervous as hell.
Defense, and that's exactly the way
get the ball, son.
Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft
Touchdown.
spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want.
Oh my gosh, it would not let me turn Jimmy Graham.
Picked up by Anthony Harris.
That
He
is
will
fucking
bring it out
good.
past the 20-yard line.
By the Vikings.
All right, work with me, partner. This is the
Bill let
classic
me turn Jimmy
understatement.
Graham. Look, Jimmy Graham he wouldn't even cut. How did DB get that fast on Jimmy Graham when Jimmy Graham was closer?
Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
No, that's animation right there.
Here
That's
the
still making
Vikings
up for
now
that
to
fumble
start their
touchdown.
next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it
That ain't
mildly,
it.
because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass
That ain't
first
it.
league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing
We on
back.
this one too.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
Told
And
you.
the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. That's now his 2nd interception.
Hold on
and
to
his
the
many
damn
weeks
ball.
from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to.
I don't know who I played,
Situation.
but
Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
like
Is he
2 or 3
picking up
weeks ago,
man-to-man? He's having to run with him.
both quarterbacks threw damn
In
near
any event, great eyes,
8
head on a
interceptions.
swivel,
Like,
excellent hands.
Yeah,
like
versatility
I would get on
and
offense,
those
throw an
hands.
interception. 2
They're
plays later,
bringing
he threw an
down Avery
interception. 3
Jones.
plays later, I throw an interception. It was
In the
like
first
back
half, he
and
was
forth.
held in check on the ground, but despite that lack
I
of
did.
production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If
He
they
threw an
actually
interception
get
like I was on
production
like
from the lead horse, that would help
maybe
open
like
up
the
this
10-yard
offense and
line.
widen this margin.
I didn't run the ball.
They'll get this
That
one
was the
down
first
near
play.
the 20.
It didn't get too high after that. We just kept
Shy of
throwing
the 20.
interceptions on there.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Trubisky.
Oh, that's TD.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
I know I got a high draft pick this upcoming draft, so I want a new quarterback.
It's 28-6.
Makes the score Bears 28. Vikings.
No, I just think the
Now
Bears
after
had
the
a high pick
touchdown, here's
anyways.
Pinheiro to kick it off.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of
think the
bounds. So
Bears-
really
it's like-
good
they got like
starting
pick
field
13 or
position
something
past
like
the
that, so.
40-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Viking ball carriers.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the 44.
Oh, you know our whole
Setting
defensive
up the
scheme
screen
is
for Cook.
practicing against the damn screen. Ain't this some
And he'll be
shit.
out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play. First
screen,
down.
oh, yeah,
A gain of 15. And the Vikings first down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Cousins now to throw on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they tack on an interception here as this one continues to
Yeah, he could take ballet classes. He could be able to do that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Bears on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6.
Got him.
And Robinson with a big catch. And taking it across midfield and inside.
All right, Mitch, 300 yards today. It's not a bad game.
Chicago first down to former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
At the 42-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
The offensive line did not block him.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 25-yard line.
First down, Patterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10.
Here's Patterson.
Oh, come on.
Dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Another carry for the running back. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
On 2nd and 9.
No
Trubisky.
way.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 10. And he will take this.
Why is it not letting me throw that high?
Minnesota.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. And they'll get him down after a pick.
We average like 35 a game, so
a good run there on first
I got to
down.
get 1 million in before
2nd and 2. And he'll bring it up
even if I just run all the way down the
40-yard
field.
line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
No, Mitch, literally, I promise you, if you throw this ball right, that's a touchdown. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You got a 400-yard throwing game.
When you're trying to throw inside routes,
Oh,
you need to put some heat on it.
you can't
It helps
teach
have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard
25
line.
yards away from
22
400.
yards there, a first down. And brought down but not before they're inside
11
the
yards.
25.
Let's get it.
A
11
14-yard
yards,
gain
Mitch.
there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
That's another.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Second and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Flushed out right.
I'm glad you threw the ball away. That's not what I wanted to throw. I wanted to just dump it under and get your 400 yards.
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he goes backwards.
Oh, my
Losing
gosh.
yardage back to the 16. Again, it's Trubisky.
I got him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
There you go, Mitch. 400 yards.
Again. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Vikings 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5
y'all get the ball
yards as he's
back.
taken down
Mitch
right
won
at the
another
20.
touchdown.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins.
Oh, my gosh. Did you really get that beat? How y'all getting beat like Calvin Cook? Dalvin Cook.
Vikings.
That's what I'm saying. What is y'all doing? Y'all watching this man run. People gonna start thinking that they can use their running backs against me like that. You know, hey, that's a good idea. Cook, that's a good idea. Keep burning them. Put it on film if they try to do this shit.
Yeah, you would think they have the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late.
LSU.
But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after.
That'll be useful. Pick 6.
Got to give yourself a
That'll make it a game.
Go 10 before you touch it.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field. And
golly.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second.
That was a close one, buddy. My boy was not going to make it to the postseason.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, pass interference.
But there is a flag down.
Illegal touching. 8 people touched the ball before he touched it.
And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just
what
say,
the
let's
hell?
roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest.
First off, I should have caught the ball off you.
On 3rd and 10.
No, whatever.
And something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Eluded. Now Trubisky lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
What?
The 20, 10.
Keep going. Keep
and
running,
hold everything here. This one is not over
fucking
yet. They
Demille,
return it for the touchdown.
Oh, this play gonna matter right here.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a
this
spark
play
to
gonna
help
matter.
get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know,
they
that's
always
all they
talking shit in
discussed.
the group
How
chat.
can
What
we
they
get
saying?
ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a
That nigga
big
said got
two-point
beat so bad I called him
conversion
Calvin Cook.
Cousins now.
Oh!
Recovery.
I should have known that was coming.
Caught. So they can
Alright, let me
burn
stop
here.
playing.
Don't look now, but this one's back to a
victory
much
formation.
game.
Vikings 28.
Victory formation. Yeah, Mitch, go ahead. Victory formation. It was a good game, Vikings. Victory formation. Let's go ahead. Boys ain't even worried about it. All we need is one first down. We just need one. Victory formation. Here come first down right here.
And this game
First down right
in
here.
hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Yeah, that victory. That victory. That victory. Here's your game. I can't lose. I do not need to hit the Packers' mouth at all. The Vikings just got in the lead. Shut up.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Hey, it was a great game.
Vikings will use the second
I have faith now that the Vikings are very,
with a
very,
little over 50 seconds
very
left
useful
to go in the game. Trubisky going to throw. Caught on the left
Hey,
side.
get out of there. You know that.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. It'll be intercepted.
He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. He gonna win defensive player of the week. 2 interceptions, 5 tackles. That's defensive player of the week. He didn't even land in bounds though.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
And I have to
I
look
don't
at
know
from
what
the
coach
defensive
called,
perspective here.
but we call him the only play that matter right now. 3-man deep. Drop your hands back. Look, see the Packers talking shit already.
Back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants.
He talking about you, right?
Maybe you bring a little
Go
extra pressure
Vikings.
to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
Intercept.
That'll be complete to Cook.
Somebody hit his ass. Good game, Luke. Good game, Luke. Lord Jesus.
In this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I am.